You're right, he's done this several times already.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not
That
a
was...
goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
That lamp did not make a sound.
I understand.
Like, barely made a sound.
And I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Ah!
He's trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
You're just worried.
You know where you can shove that flashlight? Watch where you point that thing, Al.
You want to squeal? What, you worried this thing's gonna make you squeal like a pig? God, I'm old enough to... Well, Deliverance is older than me, but I'm aware of that movie. Very much so. It's a... Oh, you've never heard... It's kind of fucked up. 3 friends go out into the mountains of Virginia to go camping, and, bad things happen to them.
Real funny. Ha-ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Very bad things. Very, very bad things. But there's a kid they keep passing by that plays a banjo, and he's clearly, like, inbred. That sounds terrible. Like, I'm assuming it's makeup on the kid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about right, because it was like, good old boys, and, there's a term, squeal like a pig, and that's, it has to do with something being shoved up the, on one of the guys? Yeah, it's that. It's that. It's a bit of a hard movie to watch. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, because the Deliverance, because the quote unquote yokel, you know, those is just gross. Yeah, disgusting people. If it's the bad guys in that movie. So yeah, she knows what the reference is. She obviously knows how despicable they are, and I don't want to say the word because I don't want to get in trouble on here. It's actually a good movie. It's a fucked up movie, but it's a good movie. But yeah, also major yikes that she could easily recognize that.
I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Yeah.
Walk through the door now.
But yeah, any guys who if you see that movie and you see guys acting like that, get the fuck away from them. Oh, no, definitely. Well, I would recommend watching it. I would definitely recommend watching it. Just be aware it's fucked up. It's, I think it was from the, I think it's either from the, I think it's from the 70s or 80s.
Barry had never gotten along
An older
with
movie.
Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
1972. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I knew it was an older film. Like, even when I said 80s, I'm like, that doesn't sound right. It was probably 70s. Yeah. And, yeah. But yeah, if you hear somebody refer to somebody as one of the Deliverance boys or a good old boy like that, like in that kind of tone, fucking
I should
run.
have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Kind of walking around seeing. But yeah, so it's one of those two where if you play that tune on a banjo, people who know that movie will immediately go, ah, stop, stop. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Oh no. Yeah, we didn't have, like I said, I grew up on a lake town. So, but we had a man-made island in the center of it that had like a little forest and stuff. So I would walk around it quite often. Which is why when people go, oh, girls wouldn't walk around the woods in swimsuits, I like, yeah, they would, because I did. What the fuck? Did you see that?
Welcome back to the show.
You see that?
As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
And the light fucking on.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Sorry if I hear, I'm
Considering
drinking my
your track
coffee.
record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Don't you love it when your tolerance is improving? It's like, well, fuck. An earthquake? Here? Oh, the light's off now. See if there's anything around here. Oh, I'm gonna walk the other way. I'm gonna walk the other side. If I don't, I'll fall again. It looks like I'm squinting, but I'm just like constantly looking down at chat. It's like you get kind of used to it. I used to have trouble doing that, but now it's like second nature, where I can do both. Falcon kick! Well, he does punch, doesn't he? Well, he does kick too, doesn't he? I don't know. I don't play as Falcon. Or Captain Falcon. Hey, let's watch another episode.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially
man in the mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's
Oh, God damn it.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy...
I have a feeling these were recorded by the developers and they had voiceovers go over it because the lip sync's off.
Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son
How
said you
about
were
that
wearing a white
indeed?
shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me?
Mhm.
What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Well, they do say if you see your doppelganger, you'll die. Yeah, it's just kind of play on that if you see your doppelganger, you'll die kind of thing. Oh, I don't think there was anything else. Was that it? Let's look, just in case. Yeah, because there was nothing in here. Obviously, the light switch doesn't work. What the fuck? Did you see? He kicked that. Damn, Alan, just kick everything. Man's got legs, man. He does not skip leg day. This writer does not skip leg day. Holy fuck. You know, this would have been helpful earlier. Oh, this, children, is called a payphone. We used these before we had cell phones to call people when we were away from home. You would put a quarter in it or dial collect, and the other person would have to agree on the money, on spending the money for your call.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
That's a new one. That's a new way to call a payphone. I wonder if we'll find. Did we actually? Now that I think about it, didn't we see a rotary phone earlier? I forgot to mention there was a rotary phone. I've seen videos of kids look at them, not sure how they work, and I'm like, oh come on, it's so easy. It's so obvious. You just just push the thing around with the number.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no. Rusty died. No. But he helped Max. He was so nice. I want him to die. Fallen Rock Zone. We had at least one rotary phone.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh shit!
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty!
Anybody? Help me!
Are you in the car? No, you're not.
Can you hear me? Anyone? Please.
Oh, don't get hit by that.
Help me!
Where is he?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Aww.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found
Aww.
it knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Gotta get.
Shh. Good boy.
Aww. She's complaining. Get the lights on. Let's get the lights on. Oh, well, I have the key, don't I? Where did he say it was? I forgot already. Where did he say it was? Was it this way? The kitchen? Right. He pointed forward. Oh, no. At least Bucktooth Charlie's okay. Like, it would be this door, right? But nothing's...
So dark. Like the forest at night. Woke up.
But that door don't work. I guess... Oh, I guess we go out. Oh. It's over here.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
No. No, just object permanence extends to video games sometime.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
That's the turn. Yeah, basically. Okay, let's find the light. Find the light. Where will it be? I can hear him all the way over here. Okay, so through here then. Open. Get some ammo, some batteries. We're gonna need that shit. Yeah, kind of sucks. We didn't get to keep what we had left over.
I was too late.
Well, fuck.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh shit.
Rusty!
Max! Oh no!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Nope. Headshot. Get rid of this stuff. Anyone else?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
A mammoth size. Oh no, Max is gone. No, Max.
Please don't feed the animals.
Oh no. He's taken.
Fishing for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never approach closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Come on.
This includes even rocks you may find along the river, or even simple berries.
Got him. Sorry, Rusty. Sorry. Oh shit. Oh, that was like right in the crotch. Possibly. Okay. So at least we got all our ammo. Interesting that it's on normal mode. Can I find the pupper? I want to find the pupper. Make sure he's okay. Oh, I see a manuscript.